Hey brother, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
So I want to ask you a question, brother.
Sure. What is your question?
I want to ask you about what your experiences about philosophy, brother.
First of all, I'm so happy, I'm so glad to have you as a student to teach you in this semester because that is the great opportunity. Because it is not only to teach you, but I also learn many experience from you, learn many things from you, especially from all of you, your questions, and then there are little things that although you ask me and then I don't know, I can also learn from you. That is why I remember one of the philosopher or one of the activists that is powerful is from Brazil. In one of his book, he said that the education for the oppressed or the education for the marginalized. In his book, he is talking about how the teacher is not only a teacher, is not only diplomat, but is also learn from the student. That is why that book also really inspired me how I can apply like the system, how I can apply the process of learning in your classroom. And then there are many things I am also learn in the philosophy from you and then from the other people.
Brother, can you give me insights about the subjects or the topic you teach your students with?
Sige, we are learn about the philosophy. That is, you know that the literal meaning of the philosophy is the love of wisdom. But also, for me, on my own opinion, the meaning of the philosophy is the art of asking the question. That is why in our class, I always have an opportunity, give the opportunity to you to ask many questions. And then there is no exact question in the, exactly answer in the philosophy. And also I am teaching you about the branches of the philosophy. There are 5 branches of the philosophy. That is ethics, logic, epistemology, and then aesthetic, and then last one is the metaphysics, or we can call also ontology.
So brother, you mentioned the 5 branches of philosophy, brother. So can you tell me exactly a brief explanation about them, brother?
Sige, the first about the ethics. Ethics is the studying about the good and bad, and also right and wrong. So it is related to our behavior, our attitude, how we can say that these things is bad things and these things is the good things. And also about the logic, it's study about how we can make a decision or how we can make a conclusion from the premise that we make it in a sentence. And about the aesthetic is the study of art or study of beauty. If you see the things, it is that is beauty, or that is not.
Can I consider this as
yeah, that is beauty. But there is 2 things about the beauty, that is the objective and then subjective. Objective, it means that the whole perspective of the other people. You have to accept also the perspective of the other people. That is objective because we have a different point of view about the things. And also about the subjective, actually you have your own opinion about the beauty. And then the next one is about epistemology. Epistemology is about our knowledge, how we can gain the knowledge through our experience, like we call it empirism, and then how we can get the knowledge through our rationalism. Our rationalism is how we can imagine, how we can see the things through our thinking, our mind, or our brain. And then the last one is about the metaphysics. Metaphysics is the reality that behind of the world. There are things that we cannot see in the world. For example, when we are talking about God, when we are talking about what, it's also that it can be numbered. Those things are not really exist, but we can still consider as the things exist. We can study metaphysics or ontology, and then ontology means there are things that exist. Those are the branches of the philosophy and introduction of the philosophy. But in nowadays we can know also that it is not about the things that very far or very abstract, but we can also study about the real things through our experience. That is the meaning of that is the purpose of studying philosophy, so that we can have critical thinking and then critical analysis how we see the world. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. So today we have here Sir Jaed, and we will ask him few questions about philosophy. So sir,
yes.
What is the good life? What makes a life meaningful and worthwhile?
I think for that question is really hard to answer because every person has its own preferences of having a good life. For example, for me, having a good life is having to to spend time with my family, my friends, and having a simple life. But however, some people would say that they want to go to other places, they want to go to other institutions or experience a lot of things. But for me, having a good life is having good health, and you can spend time with other people, your family, your loved ones, and that for me is enough.
Good afternoon, everyone. We have here Ma'am Glide to ask question. Ma'am, what is the philosophy of your life?
Alright, so as for me, I believe that every people has the choice and freedom. And for my purpose, I believe that as I grow older, I realize that even though education is not my passion or teaching is not passion, I was able to be here, I was able to get a job. And I think my purpose is to teach the students on, knowledge and as well as wisdom for them also to apply it in their own life. I think that's all.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Glide, for your amazing answers.
Thank you as well.
Good afternoon, Mama.
Yes, good afternoon.
So, can I ask you a question, Mama?
Yes.
So, what is philosophy of your life, Mama?
My philosophy in life is live with purpose and integrity, because this philosophy emphasizes living a life driven by meaning goals while staying true to yourself. So it encourages us to identify what truly matters to us, such as our family, career, friends, and also our personal growth, or such as making a positive impact on others and align our actions with those priorities.
Thank you for answering the question.
So today we are here with Ma'am Paula. So Ma'am, what is the philosophy of your life?
Okay. My philosophy in life is rooted in curiosity, growth, and connection. I believe in fostering a genuine curiosity about the world and others, continually striving for learning and self-improvement. And using knowledge to empower and connect with people meaningfully. And in simple terms, it's about understanding, evolving, and uplifting, creating a life that is not fulfilling for oneself and beneficial for those around us.
Good afternoon, everyone. We have here Ma'am Reina to ask some questions. Ma'am, what is the philosophy of your life?
Okay, so ever since, my philosophy in life is that trust the process, because I do believe that every person, everything, or every plans or does have their own timeline. So do not be pressured on the success of others. Just believe that you are still on the process. And I also want to implement this kind of dictum, which is do not stop clapping to the success of others until it's your turn. Once again, trust the process.
Good afternoon, everyone. Now, today we have Ma'am Anele to answer some questions. Ma'am, what is the philosophy of your life, Ma'am?
Okay, so my philosophy in life is do good, keep learning, and enjoy life. Do good means being kind and helping others, while keep learning encourages growing and improving yourself every day. And lastly, enjoy life reminds you to appreciate and find joy in the little things.
So good afternoon, Ma'am Mao.
Okay, good afternoon, Kurt.
So can I ask you a quick question?
Okay, sure, yes.
So what is the philosophy of your life?
Okay, there are actually a lot of philosophies in my life, but one thing that struck me the most is that be kind and harm no one. It's because whatever you do in life, your actions, your behavior, the words that you express to everybody always leave trademarks to them. So at least when you try to encounter a lot of people, you will be able to leave something that give them lessons or anything that positive in their life.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Brother Nahak. I am the subject teacher of the philosophy. I am here with Ma'am Fernandez, the principal of our school, GTCD. I am here to ask her some question about the philosophy of her life and also about the philosophy of education. That is why I gave opportunity to her to explain a little bit about the philosophy of education or philosophy of her life.
Good afternoon. Okay, regarding the philosophy of life, there is really a need to be connected with people that we can extend to them some good values or kindness, especially to the students whom we try to educate in order for them to be better citizens in the future. Regarding the philosophy of education, now we understand that education is a lifelong process, that it doesn't end, it continues even when we go through adulthood. And with this education, we learn a lot of things, particularly on the knowledge that has to be instilled in the minds of everyone. And I understand that education is really necessary for everyone, especially the young people, for them to be equipped with the necessary skills and knowledge for them to land a good job in the future.
Sige, salamat ma'am. Thank you so much.